immature state. We try to put God's sound on and hear the sound of the world. And God said, I just need you to shut it all up and just hear me. Because watch it, even though nothing is playing, because both of them are stimulating the ear pad, guess what? The cancellation have made y'all sound like nothing. Y'all ain't hearing what I'm saying. But this way, I can still hear from my right ear clearly, but I can't hear from my left ear. Why? Because it's sounding off from y'all. It's making a different sound. When you grow up in God, God gives you another hearing ability to cancel out all this stuff that don't make any sense. So, I'm not going to jack you, baby. Hint, July 30th. Just stay away from your uncle. But watch this. Go ahead. So this magnetic, it does a EKG. It does a lot of stuff. It does a lot of stuff. Take your high blood pressure. You can set the app because my doctor had got my app on here now, and he can check my blood pressure, my stress level. Thank you, likewise. And to see where my stress level, when it's starting, what time of the day was starting, so I can calculate. And watch this. It also tells me get up and stand up for 1 minute and breathe. The position. God shift you from one zone of economics to another zone of economics. He shift you from one place to another place. Are y'all hearing me? He's still anointed. The same oil is still on your life. But we have used this to manipulate and witchcraft people.
Come on, man.
Okay, y'all didn't catch that. Y'all didn't like that. Then I don't think y'all did like that. So let me help you. They was begin to pour the oil on Aaron. And the Bible says that the oil rained down. Everything the oil work with gravity.
Right. Come on.
Where they poured it at. If they would have poured it on his feet, it would have went left to right, front and back. But because they poured it on his head, gravity made it come down. All right, Mia, I'm about to show you something, Pearl. I'm about to show you something, Pastor Lona. I'm not no more anointed than you, and you ain't no more anointed than me. Don't let nobody tell you that lie. Because then that's going to division going to show up. Watch this. You ready for it? The oil that flowed off of Aaron's beard, a hair that was on the chest, that was on the garments, that went down to him and his feet. It was the same oil portion. The oil did. Somebody to tell your feet, don't fail me now. I'm going to ask you now. Tell your feet, don't fail me now. We get now, so you might as well praise it. I said we here now. Emotions. Right. And the reason why he was reading the emotions because he had not spent time with God. Right? And so now what he's doing is operating out of the kingdom of darkness and not the kingdom of light. And what happened was he's talking and saying all this, Sister Laura, and now he done made this woman, which was the heretic of the church, the issue of the church, the novice of the church, make this woman greater than the first lady. That message was not for that woman. That message was for the first lady or one of those other female elders that labor in the gospel. Right. It was not for her. But when he spoke it, I promise that woman called me, prophet, you was there. You heard? I said, hold up, baby, I was there. Yeah, I was there. Just because I was there doesn't mean I agree what he said to you. Okay. So let's get this quick, let's check this quick, fast, in a hurry. You are not the first lady. You are not an elder in that church. You are the problem and the issue. You're a problem with your marriage, you're a problem with your children, and you're a problem in that church. And what that man said to you was out the spirit of Baal, because you raised up that Athaliah spirit that's laying dormant in you. Because see, Jezebel wanted the voice. Athaliah said, "But what my mama wanted, she wanted the voice. But because she died, I left him. I don't want the voice. I want the throne." Right. Y'all better understand what you're operating with and who's operating around you. That's right. Jezebel did not want the throne. Right. Some of y'all in a whole nother world, and God is trying to shift you out of a place. Saying you got the power to ride, to get rid of every passenger in your car that is not attentive to where you get ready to go, or is about to disturb the next destiny that God is playing with. Hearing me, man, I'm telling you, what God is doing is He's seeing your voices in the church. He's sending us out. You have the power. Open up your mouth while y'all looking at me. Open up your mouth and say, "I have power." I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you're listening to me. So we even now. Are you hearing what you're saying here? Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? And I'm talking good. God is simply saying here, I looked the last Sunday and Sandra was dancing last Sunday, and y'all still slow. Y'all still slow. Sandra hadn't danced in a whole bunch of times, but she was dancing last Sunday, and some of y'all still didn't get it. I sat over there and I said, you know what? They ain't got it yet, God. They ain't got it yet. They ain't got it yet. Why? It's not like you didn't get it because you was too busy doing the work of the leader. You was doing what I sent you out to do. Sometimes, y'all, we gonna miss some stuff that's going in church because we are on an assignment in Pentecost. We are on a Pentecostal